Well, this is looking final. I better get everyone their upgrades, which we probably can't afford, because I feel like I didn't even have that much money last time. Oh no, I've got 80 grand. It's probably a pretty good sign. Okay. Whoa, whoa. Excuse me? Excuse me? Would you like to get 30 more strength, or 60 more strength, or 130 more strength, which costs more than all the money I have? Jesus. This game supports grinding, apparently. What about Sho's weapon, considering he's the one that protagonist man? Yep, still more than all of my money combined. Oh, different ones. You can't even use this. You can't even hot swap them between Sho and Yoko. They have different ones. His is 120 more, hers is 100 more. Hers gives her more psi. His gives his more, he gets more dex and strength, she gets more psi. He gets more crit. God damn. God damn. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 characters total right now, because extra people died. They just... I guess they want to get 5 people to be dead, so it felt like all 5 floors of deaths happened. Let's look at arrival, details, your energy. You get 35,000 as a reward. That's not gonna happen, is it? The 35,000... 25,000. 30,000. Okay. So essentially you get 30,000 times 3. So if I do all 3 of these missions, I'll get 90,000. On top of my current amount of 80,000. Which is enough for 2 people to get the best weapon in the game. Basically. There might be more this floor, there might not be, but that's definitely not enough for 9 people to get it. So I think I want to get the slightly lower tier thing instead. That's almost the best thing, but not quite. Only like one person will be able to afford it right now. But over the course of doing the other missions, more and more people will be able to afford it, hopefully. Hopefully. Pistoia. Seems like a no-brainer to give Sho the weapon first, because he's excessively effective in fighting. Let's go do that real quick. God damn. Yeah, it also gave him 40 psi. Scary stuff. No new costumes yet? Nope. And nobody else has any costumes. Gotta sell that DLC somehow. I'm pretty sure, I think this game has DLC. But I am not interested. Already bought the game. Actually, no, I didn't. I got a code for this game, I think, actually. Oh no, I'm wrong, actually. Dead wrong. Right. We can sell Agito's weapon. We can sell... Whose weapon was this? Oh, we can sell Zenji's weapon. And then Sho's old weapon. That gives me just enough to buy another one. Cool. Probably should get it for... Let's say... Mana? She's a mega badass, and now I'm definitely using her in every fight because we can't sub out people anymore. Dragon Wrath. Plus 60 strength, plus 10 vitality, plus 10 dex. And once again, I'm sure I'm stuck with the issue of, like, there's likely a whole bunch of other upgrades I can get for my app and gadget slots, but how am I gonna afford those? Half my characters still have one of their 2 app slots empty. Actually, most of my characters still have one of their app slots empty. I can probably put something in here. Let's see, strength boost and vit boost. Yeah, I've got a few extra ones lying around, actually, because of all the dead people. There's some darkness, huh? Give you a vit boost. Oh. Or maybe not. I only have one of each left. The top person for getting the strength boost should probably be... Sho already has a boost plus plus. Thinking offensive characters. Probably you. Strength boost plus. And give the vit boost to my tanky character that doesn't have both slots filled yet. There we go. Alright. That's one bonus, is that the dead people give you more items you can put on your other characters. Because they're dead. Oh, the darkness of that. Of recycling your gear from dead characters. At least it's not like Dragon Age and other games where when your character leaves the party for any reason, usually all their stuff's gone and you're like, wait, no, I wanted their stuff. I spent money on that. Please give it back. Please give it back? I have a barrier tech 3 that's not being used. I have to check to see, does everyone already have barrier tech 3 equipped? I hope so, but I lose track. Shock absorber 1. You have a shock absorber 1 versus a barrier tech 3. You lose 15% melee resist, but you gain 40 vit. Honestly, I think that's probably better. Let's sell off all of the excess. Just because every little bit of money counts when we're trying to get these upgrades for people. Although this isn't going to make the difference right now. And I have a bunch of consumables. I have not used a consumable for a long time. It's usually not that necessary, honestly. So I might be tempting to sell some of these, or I might just hold on to them. The problem is the stuff I'm most likely to sell is the stat boost ones, because I'm like, a one-time stat boost item. I never really use stat boost items in video games. I use heals and revives, but ones that are like, get 3 move for 3 turns, those types of items I tend to always hold on to forever. So I would sell those, but they're only 100 each. So it's like, if I sold all of them across the board, I'd get like 2,000 total, which is so few that I feel like it's better off holding on to them on the off chance I use them instead. I have an anti-poison, anti-bind, and anti-sleep. I still have not gotten a single anti-charm item. So all those times I've gotten charmed in this game, I would still not be able to do anything about it, as far as I can tell. I think even Suhiro doesn't have an anti-charm ability, so like, charm is a terrifying status effect. I've been hit by it a few times, and it's basically been like, well, time to quit and start over, because a character's been mind-controlled for 3 turns to specifically attack me, and 3 turns is like, the status effects that consistently last 3 turns in this game are actually kind of terrifying, because a lot of these matches are only like 5 rounds long. Guess it's time to start fighting. Everyone's been leveled up, everyone's wearing somebody else's materia, everyone's got their new gear, we've been talked to. Vision. Oh. How is this gonna work? I have 4 vision points. How is this gonna work? The issue is that... Well, let's do a mission first, and I'll find out if there's a traitor in the party or not. But there should be a traitor in the party, wasn't it? It was Nagi or Yoko, right? And they're both alive, so the traitor's definitely still in the party. So I'm in trouble there. But like, I can't swap out my party members from here on out to test that stuff. Not really. I guess I could, in that I could just not have a full party, which sucks. But I guess if I didn't take some people, I could try to test who traitors might be. But like, that twist of him killing an extra dude is like a straight up like trap of like, oh shit, I can't do the whole my normal system for determining who traitors are, not unless I want to do a mission with one fewer character. Last line of defense. Powerful sentries stand between sealed and the final battleground. Eliminate them and move ahead. I'm gonna do a normal run with a normal number of characters, which is everybody, and I'm going to see what the outcome is, how many voices it says it has, or what this current state is, because we've suffered a twist. So I don't know if I need to find a traitor is the problem, because we previously had the thing where he said that he won't make us judge again, and so that leads us to an issue of like, I don't know if there is a traitor right now, like a new one, or if I'm supposed to even find them anymore, or if it's just gonna, or if the game's just gonna end. But based on what happened last round, there should be one traitor that survived the previous floor. So if nothing else, I'll try to find out who that person is between Yoko and Nagi. So maybe I'll spend vision points on that. I'm gonna base some of what we do based on just what the outcome of this mission is, though, and like whether or not the voice count has changed or what it means, because I'm a little in the dark about what's gonna happen next. Defeat all enemies. Oh, anti-charm. There it is. For the first time in the entire game, they give you access to anti-charm. Enemies are Gravis. Oh boy. Arbaris ×3. And they're level... Whoa! I'm sorry, they're level 30? That's excessive. Okay, we have 2 drones, we have 2 ranged dudes, and we have 3 Arbaris, which I forget if they're the tank tread guy or if they're the walker mech. I can't ever tell from the portrait and I mix up the names. But I think they might be the tank tread guy, which is hard to kill, and that would suck. Let's see, the 2 facing us right at the beginning are the 2 crappy drones, so that's a pretty boring beginning. And those are the 2 Gravis. So the Arbaris are all far away. Oh, the Arbaris are all locked behind the doors that you have to open by pressing that button. So they're just not on the fight at the beginning. So I can focus on killing everybody first. Okay. Let's see, slow people on the outside. Because they're slow. Wow. There's something vaguely chess-like about what I've accomplished here, where there's like, these 2 are the slow, stiff characters for movement, and these are the 2, like, reactive, assisty characters matching, and then there's almost like a king and queen thing going on here, where this is the character that doesn't necessarily have a lot of self-defense capabilities, but they're really important to the team, and then you have the super mobile, like, character that can go anywhere and attack anyone at any moment. Like, this whole thing looks like a chess lineup.
Here I go.
Thank God, the Arbaris is the guy that walks around. They're still dangerous, but they're usually less tanky at the very least, because the tank tread guys just have that ridiculous damage resist. That's like unmanageable. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to attack that dude, right? Not quite. Likely intentionally. Thankfully, Mana's very hard to kill. Will you even counter a melee? You'll counter a melee attack, right? Yeah. You might have a maximum range.
On my way.
For everyone's sake.
Yep. If you attack at maximum range, then they have a lower chance of countering, but that's a 53% chance of hitting us. Garbage. That's the full party buff. I've got that now. 73%. So the drones are getting really evasive now, aren't they? The psychic assault. Does that inspire a counter? Got a decent chance of hitting and does not inspire a counter. And then she'll also be here for assist purposes for when Mana moves in.
Sorry, but
On my way.
here I go.
Here I go.
Yeah! We did it!
So Hero's not going to be able to help them reach that guy, but oh no, you can deflect mana. I mean, defer to mana.
A concerted strike.
Leave it to me.
And we can at least, oops, we can at least get started on fighting this dude with my most powerful attack. Right, now I gotta keep track of the fact that she's got the teleport moves. Now everyone has so many moves that it's actually gonna get a little confusing. Barrage. Because now every single character is using one or two entire skill trees from a deceased character. which is weird to think about. There we go. So I minimize counterattacks.
Let's go.
Should be similarly capable with this guy. But for you, it's a little different for you because you might be able to rebel strike both of them. No, not quite. Akashic lore. That's the dodge one. I need to get back to all. There we go. I accidentally tabbed out. Got so many skills. What do I do with all these? I'm scared. The Mystic Shot is still the damaging one. Can he reach that guy? I wonder. I'd rather attack the guy with the gun if I can. But I can't.
I know your moves.
No, no death. Worth a shot. Ouchie.
Well then.
Ooh, we can actually reach him for that. Neat. I think that it might inspire counters though, so let's move you two. Silent Slash does more damage from behind, so let's avoid going excessive. An attack that cannot miss. But it will inspire a counter. Teleports target to you and attacks. Ooh. That could lead to some assists. That's interesting. And it's a back. No, it's not. Oh. Why would you do that? Are you serious? Why would you design the attack to do that? Oh, that's stupid. That's really stupid. Because that just makes it a dumb gimmick attack. Like, ooh, this one makes him teleport to me. But, like, it doesn't actually offer the tactical outcome of why somebody would actually want that ability, which is to move the enemy. That's the whole reason to have an ability like that, is to be specifically moving the enemy to you for tactical reasons. Like drawing it towards your allies so they can do assist attacks, or moving an enemy so that they're within range of another attack and stuff like that. That's, like, I feel like 100% of players who see that skill description will be like, ooh, I can do that. So to find out that it doesn't do that is like, what? It's confusing. It's baffling. What? No one would want the skill to turn out to do that. It's just a bad outcome. Alright, well, this guy's definitely not gonna die. So I should just attack this drone instead.
This one'll hurt.
This one'll hurt. Alright, well, time to never use that attack again unless it has some sort of outstanding damage value or something. Teleports the enemy to you, but then it teleports them back afterwards. Why would you do that? Wow. Their sniping got scary. 1,000 damage at that range. You did it.
Here I go. I'm a little tired.
Damage time. There's a kill.
This looks bad.
God damn, she's dangerous. Okay.
Well then.
Here I go.
Next up is you. You didn't even try to attack Mana. You just left her. Someone's focused. So Yoko needs a heal, Sho needs a heal.
Then let's begin. This looks bad.
I think I can safely press the button to open the doors just because I think the enemies are too far away to get to the doors in one turn. I can probably get away with just pressing the button. You didn't make it though.
Let's begin.
On my way.
And I want the people that need to heal to be by the button. There we go, because then I can do an AoE heal on them.
I'm a little tired.
I'm a little tired. And a key thing you can manipulate in this game is that if you press a button or pick up an item, it spends that amount of movement and allows you to change characters despite the fact that you haven't ended that character's turn yet, which is normally not the case. Like, I can't change characters right now. You can't move Sahiro over there, then end your turn. Which is kind of annoying, because sometimes I kind of want to spend the move action to group people together, then buff them, but then continue my turn. Like, I would be okay with being able to spend my move in that I can't go back to where I started, if they would let me do that, but there's no button for commit move. But the one exception is if you press X on an object, then your character will stand there, which is very useful when you want to do some sort of, like, buff or AoE heal or something.
Let's see to those wounds.
Thank you. Well then.
It's just weird that that tactical move requires an object to be on the ground somewhere as opposed to just being something you want to do. Well then. Wow, I forgot. I didn't realize at first that Toya was doing that, but it just occurred to me that he's doing that. Okay. This makes the levels that seem like they require Agito make more sense. Because if Agito dies, you can give somebody else Agito's power. So now Toya can go through a wall. Only some walls though. Only those really narrow walls that are gates. He can't go through that wall, which is kind of weird. You'd think they'd let me do that. Like, I could reach the other side. The Pac-Man circle says I could make it, but they won't let me. I'm like, but I want to do it. Oh well. Yeah, they are way the hell over there. They're gonna storm us as a group, which is a problem. Just gonna go over here and be ready. Let's, oops, not defer. Let's, raise my vit.
Oh, I'm really in a spot now.
They're slowly marching forward. Unfortunately, because I'm positioned around that button, my party's a little ill-equipped to group attack these dudes. I might want to split up.
On my way.
Let's go.
Like, I might want to split up to attack this dude with two groups to go faster, or I might want to just all go that way and coalesce around one enemy at once. The problem is that we're scattered enough that I won't be arriving at him as a group. Like, I can attack with him with two dudes basically. But yeah, Arborist Finis, level 30. Tons of hit points. It's going to require some heavy attacking. So the best thing I can probably do is actually hang back around the corner where he can't reach me in one turn. Probably not that far in. Let's see, he started in that corner and moved that far. So he probably can't even reach us in one turn. So I should stay here, probably. So these two characters are going to hang out here and buff themselves, and then the rest of the party is going to not stand right next to each other, just in case he does reach us. Raising my agility makes her a good target, too, because she'll evade the attack.
Let's do this.
Then as a group, next turn we'll do some proper attacking, hopefully. Raise my own crit rate.
Oh, I'm really in a spot now.
You are very far away. You are exceptionally far away. You don't have any buffs yet, do you? Not really. Just the one that makes sanity free. Jesus. While spending 70% of your sanity, by the way? Yeah, it'll make sanity cost free, as long as you haven't used any yet, otherwise you'll go crazy on the spot. In fact, I think the primary use I'll get out of that ability will be intentionally making her go crazy.
Let's go.
Because that's a really big trigger if it does 70% before she even has been attacked. I mean, has used any of it yet. The furthest you can make it, huh? Alright. Raises all allies' strength, vit, and psi for 3 turns. Very expensive one. Save that for a bit, maybe. Just throw some inspiration at somebody while we wait. More stat buffs. And you're actually going to defer, because mana is more useful in combat.
A concerted strike.
And she is way behind from the initial split up. God, that's the furthest you can make it, huh? Alright. Damn. Damn. Slow characters. The movement disparity from character to character has gotten extreme. Nagi, I thought you were supposed to boost the entire party.
Oh, I'm really in a spot now.
He's like,
Let's go.
It's not great news.
Focus.
2 of them. This is a new problem. I've never had 2 of them this close together, I don't think. So it's concerning. Very concerning. Let's see, if I use Silent Slash, does that make me go crazy on the spot? 30%, it would be a yes. Just want to be behind him. There we go. Thank you for that. Now die. Ooh, you're half dead. Uh-oh. Miss, miss, miss. Yes. Crazy time. Do it again, do it again, do it again, but crazy. Do it again, but crazy. What are you doing? Oh, you did weird. You did a weird... Wow. There's some damage. You took it to a weird place, lady. What? She ran across the map to attack somebody else. They never do that. They always attack the closest target. Weird. She killed half of 2 of them, though. Like, that's huge. That's an entire health bar worth of damage in 1 turn. So that's pretty great. Might want to go make somebody else go crazy on purpose. Let's see. What's the biggest sanity cost I can find? Oh. Nobody was in line of sight of her going crazy, so nobody's actually about to go berserk. Nobody has a multiplier on their characters. Interesting. The exact dimensions of how that skill works and stuff like that are still not clear to me. It feels like the AoE against mechs is the clearer answer because it can lead to stuns. My main concern is that people just aren't that close right now.
Please,
I advise you,
snap out of it.
So I'm wondering how many people I can get in range to even do proper attacks. High crit chance would be good because a high crit chance leads to a higher chance of ignoring all enemy armor, but he has a high chance of countering, which is also not great news. But like maybe you should be doing it on that guy though, because it's a high crit chance, and if you do it on that guy, he might die. And I can't reach him, can I? 'Cause despite being a gunshot attack, it's got a range of 2. Meanwhile, I can do Searing Blast, which won't do a counter at least, and does more damage than Burn, but it's more expensive. Let's give it a go.
Take this.
He's the top candidate for enemy to kill right now, weirdly.
Well, that complicates things.
Are you okay?
Should I have Yoko make her charge forward? I can make her go crazy. It might be the right call.
Please, snap out of it. I'm here for you. Don't worry, I'll manage.
I feel like her movement speed is somehow getting slower every turn in every fight. Except she might attack Sho. I should have done this in a different order. She still has 50%. Oh, Torpedo Fist does that much too. And Barrage. So she does have the multiplier on her. Even though the sad face isn't being shown on her thing. Is it because she entered right? Oh, let's learn something. It's about your current line of sight, isn't it? Or not? Wait, what? So Torpedo Fist is now lower. It's 36 and this is 30. Nothing is like 70 and 50 like it was a second ago. But Death's Mark is 104%? The fuck? That's a guaranteed insanity. But then she goes over here. And Death's Mark is now 140. Holy shit. Wow. That leads to some changes. We'll see if she attacks Sho or not.
Take this.
Combo. Hit the bad robot, hit the bad robot, hit the bad robot, hit the bad robot, hit the bad... Yeah! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oof. Danger, danger.
I advise caution.
Danger, Will Robinson. 100%. That could be fun. Should I just do it? Everybody gets to go crazy this turn. Fuck it. Nothing has to make sense. Let's just be stupid. Enjoy the heal, everybody.
Some peace of mind.
Thank you.
That's a lot of 9s. Wait.
Very kind of you.
Oh, because he deflects. That was his deflection skill that he got from Zenji. Mwah. Oh, that's not very effective. Everybody goes crazy. Fuck it. We don't need logic.
Complicates things.
Just completely insane turn. Let's just be completely insane all turn. She counts as an enemy. There's no way for me to use my entire meter, right? No. They're still up there. Let's do a defer to Sho.
I'll handle this.
I might be able to send Sho over the edge. Weather forecast. That would do it, but it's not very effective. High crit rate. That's what we need.
How's this?
Boom!
This ends now.
Ooh. Well, you can premonition against the counterattack? I didn't know that. Alright, well, he didn't need to go berserk then, but he is now, so this will be bad. Oh, sorry, Toya. Oh, did that say 0% chance to hit?
Not good enough.
It did. It said 0% chance to hit. Holy crap. Oh, you're surrounded by 2 berserk people. 1 berserk person. Goodbye, Sohiro. Goodbye, Toya. This is dumb. This game has turned into strategic berserking, and I love it. It's more effective than using their actual attacks. Even if it leads to your characters tearing each other apart afterwards, there's no consequences for their dying at this point. S rank, see? According to the game, that's the best you can do. That's how good I am at this game. Minus 8 points for Sahiro. I got Sahiro to be a 0 for once. Congrats, me. That's hard. You get so many free points for being the person who can heal the entire party in a turn. Oh, it spent XP on the people who aren't in the party on the right side of the screen, but there was no people. That made me sad. Let's go level some dudes. That's not the level screen. Wait, we didn't get vision, did we? Uh-oh. Like at all? Toya, we could go down Electron, but like I've kind of just been ignoring it. I have the other two already. All right, for you I was going down Vit, right? I already have Vit. So now let's go down Magnet Mastery. Just keep making those skills stronger. Yours is Fortify. Strength and Vit, that's excessive. That she can upgrade them at the same time. That's insane. See, you were working on something, right? We can go down Gravitron. Yeah, I got Quantum Blade. I can go further down Gravity Master to get Psychic Vacuum. Nagi. Shishiaoka. And then Yoko. Who has Brain Hacker and nothing else so far, but I think I was close. Yeah, we have Memory Wipe coming in. That's everyone spent. There was no vision segment, was there? Are you giving up on us? So it's over. That's what he meant when he said there's no more happening. It's over. Sure. Oh no, can I not? I can't highlight anyone. You can't click on people in any way. With the vision history screen being blank, I can't do vision points. So without giving me vision points, I can't tell you whether Yoko or Nagi is the traitor. Maybe the game will tell me eventually? Huh. It appears that floor 1 and floor 5, the whole traitor system just doesn't exist. Which is weird to think about, right? That out of 5 floors, 2 of them, the main gimmick of the game, just doesn't happen. That's a weird setup. It doesn't really matter what order I click on people now. Everyone's happy with me. Soon it'll be time for our showdown with the end.
Right.
That's right. He's made a fool out of us. I'm excited to wipe that stupid grin off his face. Seems like, despite your usual calm, you've had a lot of anger bottled up until now.
Well then.
I'm human too. Even I can't help but feel something when I see comrades disappear. Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course you do. It's fine. Now, let's go.
Hey!
Sho dear. This time around, even I'm right cross.
What?
Right cross? Does that mean you're angry? God, I thought so from his first impression, but what the bloody hell is wrong with that man? I share your sentiment. We can't let him be. Huh, you're rather calm. I feel dumb for being angry at myself, mate. By myself. It's not like I'm not. It's just that we'll play right into his hands if we lose our composure. That is true. Nice one, Sho dear. Stop making that weird cat emoji face. She does that. Her lips always make that goddamn shape that like no human actually ever makes with their mouth. That's like the :3 emoji. It's not a big deal. Did I say I'm depending on you then? Well, let's shove off. Nagi? I still can't figure out what the end is trying to do.
What?
How do you mean? It feels like he's only provoking us to unite us. If he wants to win in the end, he shouldn't be doing this. Then maybe so, but you're quite calm, considering. This is the time when we should be especially calm. Whatever feelings people harbor, they're third-rate if they can't remain composed. I'm embarrassed I asked. It's more of a warning to myself. The end seems rather pleased this time. Do you suppose events are unfolding the way he'd planned?
You're right.
It's possible.
Yes.
I'd certainly prefer things not go in our enemy's favor, but he has no say in the matter. Or we have no say in the matter. When we meet the end in battle, let's try to make sure things stop going in his favor. You're always so calm and collected. Naturally, as a doctor, I cannot perform a perfect medical treatment unless I am calm. Perhaps you worry too much. Yeah, that might be accurate. Or everyone's weirdly emotionless half the time and they're all like, no, I'm calm about everything, even my death. What? I'm being executed? I guess it was my time. Good luck, everybody. What? What? This atmosphere is a little frightening.
You're right.
The end's provocations did their job. Yeah, I guess negotiating with him isn't possible after all. Agreed, especially since things have come this far. Next up, just gonna hop right back in. Let's do a long episode, why not? Ooh, more of them are spawning. Concerning. No, let's cut this here. They're getting harder. It says it's maximum difficulty. Let's not try to stack them in one episode, that might be a long one.